Anyway, that is why I will never ever forget the day of my first game of cricket when I was 8 years of age. This had nothing to do with my brothers, right? This was my cricket team, my cricket gear, my cricket uniform, biggest day of my life by far up to that point. And I'll never forget it. It was a Saturday morning, and all sports played on a Saturday. I guess that's all over the world, Saturday morning. But everyone was out either playing, sport, or being driven to sport, or shopping, whatever they were doing. But I was told, make sure, Hugh, you're at the end of the driveway at 8:30. Another family's going to pick you up. Your game starts at 9. So I'm out there at the end of the driveway at like 6:30, waiting. Waiting for a long time. And look, 8-year-olds don't have a lot of patience, but when you know something is not quite right. Like, I've been waiting there a long time, and I didn't want to go inside just in case I checked on the time and my fears were confirmed. And finally I just had to. I'd been sitting there for such a long time, and of course it was already 9:15 and I hadn't been picked up, and I was freaking out. I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe I got it wrong, maybe it was 9:30, or maybe I was meant to be inside, maybe the phone's been ringing, I haven't heard it. Now it's 10 o'clock, it's 10:30, clearly I missed the game, and I was just so angry, powerless, sitting out there at the end of the driveway, waiting. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hands. And someone will come running, and I know take you home. 'Cause even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Let the sun come streaming in, as you reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Now, of course, that's not really a story of an 8-year-old boy missing his first game of cricket. I mean, maybe somebody forgot to pick me up, maybe the game was the following week, maybe it never happened, who knows. But for some reason, I have a very strong memory of that incident, and I think it's because when I was 8, I was about as vulnerable as I'd ever felt in my life, and I wish more than anything I could go back to that 8-year-old version of myself and just assure me that everything is going to be okay. Yes, this feels terrible. Yes, there's a lot going on right now you don't understand, but this will not define you. In fact, what will define you is how many people will be there to pick you up when you fall.